Hello everyone, it's your boy Proph Rye, and today people, I am back with another topic, another creative epic content, my people. You get me? And this topic, people, is a very interesting topic. We're gonna get into it, people, and I came up with this topic today, people. I'm not gonna lie to you. You get me? I've been today's been a one of those days, people, where I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not at my best today. I'm not at my best today, but you know what? Since it's hit tonight, about what time is it now? About 10 o'clock. And this is my third video that I've made tonight, people. I'm not gonna lie to you. Me coming out here making these videos and saying I'm gonna interact with the people on YouTube. Yeah, that's what's making me feel right now. That making me feel good in myself. So I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of the time when you're uplifting, even if you're doing a video to uplift many people out there and teach them about certain things and about God and that alone makes you feel good. Sometimes, people, it makes you feel good inside. If you're not really feeling good inside, people, yeah, then more time you have to get on our bending knees and start praying to God. I'm just being honest with you, people. I just came off my knees not too long ago, people, praying to God, people. You get me? I'm going for a bit of a tough patch right now, people. At the same time, you know what? I'm alive and I'm well. We give God thanks, innit? Tomorrow's another day. Now, with that being said, this topic is a very interesting topic, people. And this topic is called You Have to Be Careful with Your Tongue. You get me? Your tongue is powerful. Keep your tongue clean. Now, what does the prophet mean by that? Proph Rye. Proph Rye, what do you mean by that? Come on, tell us now. Because I'm a man that use my tongue to do anything, you know. Now, now listen to this, people, yeah? We're living in times right now, people, where if we're not serving a true living God and we do not have the sword, now, Proph Rye, what's the sword? Because I'm not trying to be walking up and down on the road with knife or a samurai. So what do you mean sword? Now, if you haven't noticed by now, people, it teaches you the Bible as well. The sword is your tongue. Now, your tongue, people, is a serious sword that's connected to your body. Your tongue is something, people, that if demons come to you in the wrong way and you're serving God and you know how to rebuke these demons and hit these demons with the word of God, people, the demons will flee. The demons will flee, people. And I realize that there's a lot of energy and spirits coming off people's tongues as well. This way, when even sometimes I'm outside and I'm talking to people, yeah, and I'm looking in their mouth and they're tonguing at people, you can see all type of spirits and demons upon that person's mouth and tongue. That mouth, it needs to be renewed. It no longer, that mouth is a nasty mouth, is a foul mouth. That mouth is now an abomination to God, people. And you see, a lot of the time when people have mouths like that, people, I used to have a mouth like that, people, yeah, yeah, everything that comes off your tongue and your mouth is nasty. That's why you see, people, I can never be standing up and be talking to people about certain things, like even like all sex and how man beat up a pum pum last night and you know, like back in the days, people, don't get me wrong, back in the days when I wasn't serving God and that, people, yeah, my tongue used to put me in a lot of loose arguments. Now, the reason why I call it loose arguments, people, because there's some arguments out here that we all have as men, and when we link up with other men and that, people, we're talking about football, we're talking about sports, we're talking about gal, we're talking about we've got a link now, and then not only that, you're talking a lot of nasty stuff with gal all the time, people. That's where he was raised, people. That's a tongue of darkness. That's a mind of darkness. That's an act of darkness, people. You get me? But since I've been on my journey of God, people, yeah, let me tell you something, people. My tongue has become clean. I don't get involved in certain conversations no more. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit mixed up sometimes. I'm a bit mixed up sometimes because, like I said, I'm learning drama now, innit? And demons like to do mix up and blend. So a lot of times I have to get involved in a bit of that and cause a little bit of trouble here and there. But that's about it, people. That's about it. But once upon a time, people, my mouth used to be filthy, people. And sometimes it's only right. Because of my tongue, people, I was dying. You get me? Because of my tongue, people, I was dying, people. Because my tongue used to meet with other tongues. And my tongue and their tongue is now putting us in trouble. You get me? And we don't even know about God and know about certain way of living and certain way of life. And a lot of us is not learning that it's not everything that we need to be speaking about, people. It's not every conversation that we need to indulge in. You get me? Now I'm going to give another scenario how the tongue is powerful again. Now, what that? Now you have a lot of people out there, people, and they're serving darkness, brother. Yeah, they're serving darkness. You have a lot of people out there that have an entity on them, they have demons on them, people, and they correspond with these demons on a day-to-day basis. These demons is running their life, giving them a script, and a lot of them can't say blood clot Jesus, bro. You get me? A lot of them, you have a lot of people out there, people, yeah, they're serving some serious deities, brother. Yeah, and they're not allowed to speak about certain things. Yeah, they're not allowed to say certain things from their mouth. They're not even allowed to talk about their occultism or their business, what they got going on behind the closed door. You get me? Or apparently these demons and these entities can end up killing them for speaking about certain things, and a lot of these people can no longer speak about the truth, which means that they have a restriction on their tongue. People, that's a hard tongue to have. Look at the way I'm making this video right now, yeah, and I can't even control my rascal tongue, people. My tongue's just flying around the place. I'm talking to you lot right now with the camera pointing at me, and my tongue is just flying like this, like water. It can't stop. It can't stop. That's a powerful tongue. My tongue's powerful, and I keep it clean, people. I keep it clean. I keep it clean and I keep it holy because your tongue is very important, people. Your tongue is your power and your tongue is your sword. A lot of people is using the tongue, to do spellings. When you're talking and you're sounding out words, or you're sounding out numbers, and you're sounding out letters, that's coming off your tongues. That's spells. It's called spells. The spellings. It's spells. It's spells coming off your tongue. You get me? And that's why you'll see people. That's why you'll see people. Yeah, you have to even be careful when you're saying certain things from your mouth. Because you'll be out there having loose conversation. This is what I say. Protect your tongue and speak less, brother. You get me? Because your tongue can make you get involved in sins. You have a lot of people out there, yeah, they're saying certain things from their tongue, people, and they don't know what they don't even know what they're saying from their tongue right now. It's gonna cause a serious problem in their life, because now that's come off your tongue out into the open is manifesting, people. Why? The darkness fucking heard it. The darkness heard it and God heard it. Everyone heard it, brother. There's an unseen world out there, yeah, where you can't say that he didn't do this and you can't say that he didn't do that. Everyone's fucking watching, mate. You get me? The real big brothers, the real big brother people is in the spiritual realms. Is in the unknown scene. You get me? And then you got the fake one where these people put up cameras and all that shit. So they say, Proph Rye, keep talking and don't stop. Because now I'm learning to keep my tongue in my mouth, brother. And put Vaseline on my lips and shut up. Oh my God. But people, it's the truth. It's the truth. People, let me tell you how dirty my tongue got one time, people. People, my tongue, because you know me, I'm not a man that told lie. I use myself as an example, people, to teach others, people. You get me? Now, people, my tongue got so dirty, people. Satan got me putting my tongue in every nasty vagina. People, I'm out there sucking all type of nasty, dirty pum people. I'm not telling no lie, people. But one thing I'm happy I can say to people, yeah, I've never sucked more than 3 gal. But guess what, people? It's a sin. It's a sin. I killed myself. I killed myself. Why? Because God ain't gonna hang around and support that tongue, brother. You get me? Yeah, you have a lot of men out there as well. You have a lot of men out there as well, people. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, you have a lot of women out there as well, people, and they're going around giving every man a blowjob, people. If you see what's coming off on their tongue and see the spirits on their tongue, people, yeah, you think twice. People, they've got spirits. They've got spirits and cum juice on their tongue from 10 men ago. Still sitting there in their tongue, no matter how much you brush that shit. Men as well. No matter how much pum you put your tongue in, people. No matter how much you brush that shit, people. Yeah, you know that in the spiritual realms, that tongue gonna need a serious clean off, brother. Cause that tongue is now far from God. So only say, Proph Rye, preach and don't stop, because I don't know what's got into you tonight. Well, you have a piece of fire burning through the phone. I'm just being honest with you. Once your tongue becomes corrupted, people, and unholy, yeah, that sword cannot rise against evil people and darkness, people. Which means that you end up shooting yourself in the foot. That's why you see I stopped sucking pum people. I'm just being honest with you. I don't have no gal around me to even think about sucking their pum. I have to stop doing that sport, people. Because as I got on my journey and start serving God, I realized that I'm putting my tongue in demon pum pum people, and that's not good for your sword. That's not good for your sword, bro. That's how your enemies then run up on you and kill people. A lot of people out there, the enemies end up killing them people. You know why? Because they don't have a sword no more. What's the sword, people? Your tongue, your tongue. And a lot of people's sword is fakeness. A lot of people out here serving darkness people, so their tongue is fake, and they got nothing but the lying spirit all over their tongue. People, they got the lying tongue. That's one of the worst. That's one of the worst tongue to have, people. Like this lady on her journey called D. Yeah, Des. Yeah, she's got the lying tongue, people. She lie for nothing. She lie about things that don't need to be lied about. I got a big brother called D as well. He lies for no reason, people. And you don't know that the more you lie and have the lying tongue and let that spirit take over your tongue, yeah, you're putting yourself in more problems without even knowing it. So when you say, Proph Rye, preach and don't stop, because bloody hell, mate. I have to stop talking or I have to speak truth. If you're not speaking truth out here, stop talking. Because a lot of people are out there, you have a lot of people out here coming into your life to have conversations with you, people, yeah. So your tongue can fail you. A lot of people's tongue fail them, bro. A lot of people's tongue fail them, people. And because of my tongue, people, a lot of people want to kill me. Because sometimes people, yeah, I just have to talk the truth, brother. And people don't like me talk the truth, brother. Now they want to kill you off. Why? Because you use your tongue to tell the truth. Because your tongue, you ain't got no lying tongue. You get me? So now people looking to kill you now because your tongue's too real. It's all about the tongue, brother. You see the way my tongue's flowing right now. My tongue's flowing like a tap. I'm sitting there listening to myself, people, make this video, and I'm thinking to myself, I need to slow my tongue down a bit. My tongue's moving too fast. But because my tongue's so holy, people, my tongue's ready to see some demons, so my tongue can raise them up. That's why you see my tongue moving so fast. Shout out to the true living God, man, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Lord Jesus Christ is King indeed. Shout out to the true living daughter. People, we're living in times right now. Let me tell you something, yeah. If you're not careful, yeah, your tongue will make you even end up in jail. People, I was living a nasty life, people. My ex-partner made me put my tongue in her bum hole. She was putting her tongue in my bum hole, and I was putting my tongue in her bum hole, people. My tongue was far from God. That's a tongue of Satan now. She made me have a song of she made me have a tongue of Satan, people. That's what Satan likes to do. God don't do those stuff. God don't do those things. It's sin. So if you're involved in all them things there now, people, yeah, how can you be the truth and how can you rise the truth? You're gonna be hiding in the dark. It's just you don't want people out here to know your secrets, people. Oh my God, people, I'm just being honest with you, you know. I'm just being honest, people. I swear to you, I'm just being honest. People, we're living in times where you just can't be kissing anyone like that. A lot of people have some spirits on their tongue. They got lying tongue, and now you don't know why your tongue is misbehaving and why your tongue has gone down the wrong road now, because you've gone and contaminate your tongue with a darkness tongue. You get me? Because sometimes you're talking to some people, you have to be asking yourself, who sent this tongue? You have to be talking to people, and you have to be looking at the no disrespect people. I'm a type of man. I look at people's features, bro, because that helped me to analyze people who they really are. You get me? And one thing I like to look at is someone's tongue when they're talking people, because I want to see if the tongue is serving darkness, brother. Because once I hear what's coming off that tongue, I know what's coming off that tongue, people. Yeah, because at the end of the day, you have a lot of people living in people's bodies out there. People have a lot of demons living in people's bodies out there, and they're all taking it in turn to talk. They're all taking it in turn to talk, people. That's why you have to know people's tongue. You have to learn. You have to learn about the tongue thing, brother. I need to know who's using that tongue now. Who's using that tongue now to speak, brother? This is the truth of the reality out here. I didn't know that the tongue was so powerful. Yeah, I didn't know that the tongue was so powerful until I got on my journey of God, people. I didn't know the tongue was so powerful. I didn't know that what come out of your mouth and your tongue, You have to be really careful when you're saying them things that are out into the open, because words are spellings, people. So just like that, you can be putting a curse on yourself, and you can be putting a curse on someone without knowing it. That's why I don't talk to people like that, because even someone to say, "Yo, fuck you, bro," that's a curse. It's a curse, people. It's a curse. If someone told you to go suck your mother, it's a curse. It's a spell. You get me? So you see, like I said, people, that and now that tongue, they're gonna get him fucked up now. That tongue, people looking to kill him because of that tongue there now, because his tongue make him say the wrong shit. Even though a lot of people out there thinking that I'm out here saying shit about people, cause all I'm doing is speaking my truth, which means that if you're out and you're using your tongue to speak the truth and you're really of the truth, yeah, God will protect you. God will protect you to speak about people and their bad behaviors. Why not? That's how we learn, innit? We meant to learn from others' mistakes. You get me? But you see the people with the nasty tongue now, and they're serving darkness and that people. Yeah, when you're talking about them people there, and they know that your tongue is of light, people. Your tongue is light. Your tongue is speaking facts and truth. Oh my God! Come on, man. Them people gonna rise up their tongue against you now, people, and they're coming with darkness, brother. You get me? They're coming with darkness, bro. So at the end of the day, people, like I said, yeah, your tongue is very important, people. Your tongue is very important. You just cannot be putting your tongue in any bum hole. You just can't be putting your tongue in any vagina. You just, ladies as well, you just can't be using your tongue to twirl it on any penis out there, brother. It's an abomination to God. It's an abomination to God. You have some people out there going around just snogging everyone. I used to be like that too, you know, people. From a drink a little Ray nephew, people, and I link up with a gal, me and her sucking out each other's tongue, people. It's nasty, man. Now I'm talking to women and they're looking at me and they want to kiss me and I'm just looking at their mouth and I'm just like, no, 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 it's like you start seeing spirits and all. You start seeing all. The gal was a cum dump and all of them type of stuff. There even men out there as well, people. You're talking to men, you just see that their faces has been in all type of batty and all type of pom pom hole out there, people. You know the prophet is the one of the best. You know, the best reader already out there, people. And you really see that when you look at some people out there, people, you can see they ain't got no backbone in their body, people. They've lost their tongue. You know, a lot of these people that you see sold their soul and sold out, and they're in the entertainment industry. What they you know is watching them all day long. You can end up losing your mind because they're never going to speak about God, and they can never teach you about God. They can never tell you the truth and reality about life. They can't even come out and tell you to be careful because people will sacrifice you out there. They lost their tongue, people, by a mile of the way. Their tongue is far from God, brother. Their tongue has been captured by Satan, people. And in the spiritual realms, that tongue there, it chop off. And that's why they can never look at people and talk to them properly when let their tongue just float. Because sometimes people, I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes people, yeah, I don't even have to blink. I don't have to move my head. I don't have to do nothing, people. Yeah, all I have to do is just start talking, people, and my tongue is moving like a tape recorder. My tongue's like a tape recorder, just keep on going, going, going. My tongue's clean. My tongue's come from darkness, brother. You get me? It's been 4.5 years now, people. I ain't kissed no one. Yeah, I ain't sucked pum pum. I ain't sucked toes. You don't already know that I was a nasty cunt, innit? And let's be honest with you, people, I was a freaky guy. I ain't done nothing in my mouth, people. All the only thing that my mouth has been is my journey and been on my God. You get me? I'm telling you, the tongue is powerful. Anyone that is serving the true and living God, yeah, the Alpha and the Omega people, yeah, and you know that you're out there and God is protecting you, make somebody try it with you. And when God rise up that blood clot tongue of yours, you want to see demons. You want to see demons running and flying. I'm telling you no lie. And then you start to say shit, people can fly. You get me? So with that being said, people, I'm gonna leave this video here, people. It's a boy Proph Rye. Yeah, stay blessed and people zip it out here because like I said, darkness trying to choke me for speaking the truth. Because I got a tongue. You get me? So like I said, people, be careful of your tongue. And you have a lot of people that's coming into your life and they just want to hear you talk with your tongue. Because a lot of people don't know that when they're talking more time, their tongue's all snitching on them. And the tongue is telling people their business. You get me? So control your tongue, put your tongue away, and don't even talk to people like that no more. You get me? Because people just want to hear what your tongue have to say. You get me? So stay blessed, people. It's a boy Proph Rye. One love. I'm out. Whoosh.